Hi, Earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, November 30, 2022. This urgent Chinghiz life, urgently, because China, because Chinese people, because future Chinese people, including each individuals, they fight for freedom. This not only protest, and absolutely this not the protesting zero COVID restrictions. This absolutely not. This cost, this matter, this was as maybe last couple on this maximum level of for decades of years. They they silently protesting, disagreeing with Chinese Communist Party rule. And now Chinese people on streets and squares across country, in megapolises too, in Shanghai, in Beijing, in Guangzhou, in other city, in Xinjiang region, Urumqi. These videos, what I seeing, they are already this protest demonstration. You can say, I can say, they are people fighting, starting fight. This not only some slogans, but they're fighting this regime, starting fighting. And for that, I call Chinese people, I call you Chinese people. In previous Chinghiz life, you shall fight. If you will stop, if you will not will fight, this your protest will nothing, not will change something, not will. But there's good chance you already countrywide on streets and squares. You should be united. These your protest demonstrations should become to one movement for freedom, movement for dignity, movement for change. This truly evil regime of Communist Party. Time for regime change. And this means you shall fight. Not afraid. We will win. I know that exactly. Not think this authority of China, Communist Party, Xi Jinping, they're powerful, they can stop you. If you will unite and move by fighting, you will see how this authority weak. Believe in that. I know that exactly. inside authority, also many officials, they also said enough is enough. They disagreed with this official regime, official position of Communist Party and Xi Jinping. They want changes because they're thinking about China country, state, future. With this Communist Party, dumb, moron Communist Party, rule, no future for China. No future. And these officials, and they know several more, they want changes. Among police, among militaries, among intelligence, among even Communist Party tops, they want regime change because they're thinking about China, about future of China. Now China already in very serious trouble because Communist Party rule. This was as somebody saying as pyramid, They're doing one decision after other wrong decisions means in economy sphere to fighting this COVID, to the brutality against people means criminal justice system using that. And this as pyramid, Economy falling, collapsing because huge debt and there are no money for the payment for this debt. They bankruptcy, but Communist Party, because they name not will allow bankruptcy. This means you will, Chinese people, you will more and more in very serious trouble. And plus this zero restriction of COVID, no future. For you, no future. But mean here, freedom, democracy, your right, you human being, and your right, your dignity, your children dignity, your family, your future. And this demand fighting. You should fight. If you will afraid, you will lose, you will fail. You can lose your future. But you on student squares and you who don't believe on Chinese people to the position, or as we're seeing, they demanding democracy, dignity, freedom. Okay? You should believe in that. It's your power. And you're so much more than officials, including police. But about police, even this video which I share, the police even in some sense fighting against this, means protesting. This correct word, more correct word, protesting about these restrictions, about these additional measures. And I call all, including police, stand with Chinese people. This was for China as state, for China future. Stand with people. They demand regime change. And this regime of Communist Party rule, brutal, evil, satanic, and this already put in country in so serious trouble. If you love your country, police, and others forces. You should stand the Chinese people. And all process will go peacefully. But we will change this regime. We will remove Communist Party leadership role from constitution, from laws. Xi Jinping will resign because his mistakes, one mistakes after other, one other mistake, and more. And for him, you, no human beings. The zero restriction means that. How Xi Jinping, shame on you, Xi Jinping. How he hating you, hating Chinese people, individuals. He can easily take vaccine from countries where have very effective vaccine. He rejecting. Which reason? Because he think you, Chinese people, not third, fifth, second kind of human being. Third, fifth kind of human beings means even not human beings. Some material. This actually Mao position was, but Mao was in 1950s, early 60s, 60, 50 years ago. There was other time, no excuse for Maoism, for cultural revolution by the genocide against own people, no excuse because Communist Party. But today, 21st century, and Xi Jinping show his position how you no matter for this some person called Xi Jinping and others who are around Xi Jinping, few in top of Communist Party, few no more. Therefore, they chair, they top position back at him. There's no way for China. This Communist Party, no way for China future. I call security forces, particularly police, stand with Chinese people. And I call you directly, Chinese people, students, no afraid and no stop. No afraid and no stop. This fight. And you choose fight. Therefore, no stop and no afraid. Act more. Help one to other. When maybe police intervening and try arresting one of from this protesters, fight for him, not give them to police or others forces if they will gathering. I think this video there, military, some vehicle go to maybe to Shanghai, no afraid. Iranian people before your eyes fighting. They are also military vehicles, but they're failing because Iranian people so angry and so united acting. Iranian authority no less brutal than Chinese Communist Party. No less. Same. Evil is evil. But Iranian people already coming to third month fighting, and they are already changing, coming. This revolution in Iran. So many people arrested, even killed, but they understand this fight, this war, this fight for their future, and they fighting as in war because this. And you Chinese people, fight. No stop. No stop. I together with you, and I know exactly if you will continue fight without fear, not will afraid, not will stop, we will succeed. In Beijing, again, go to Tiananmen Square, no afraid. And in Shanghai, in other big megapolis cities, and across China, united, coordinated your action, and no afraid. Time for that. We should move forward. Chinese authorities should understand, see and understand. They should see, understand. This already Chinese people acting. I together with you, non-stop, no afraid. I say,